Hey
guys.
What's up? This is the house version of Average Pros.
Welcome to my home.
This is the man cave. If you could see this area, it's fantastic.
I'll give him a little look at the end. I don't want to mess up my camera setup. We don't have a cameraman today, so...
Over and under 300 records. How far over are you?
1,700 over that, probably.
Holy F word.
2,000.
2,000 records.
And then probably about 1,000-ish CDs. A lot of them are still in boxes. I don't really listen to a lot of CDs these days. And I don't know, like 150 cassettes.
Does anybody listen to CDs anymore?
What's funny is I bought that. Remember in the first video I was talking about the Tool record, knocking Tay Swift off #1. I actually bought it. It's kind of funny. Let me grab it real quick. Factory sealed. If anybody wants to pay me a couple $100 for this,
done.
Because they apparently are not making any more of these, and people are raping people on eBay for this. Raping them. This was like $40, right? It's got a video screen built into it and everything. It's a nutso CD. Like the fact that a $40 CD beat out a Taylor Swift $10 download or whatever the hell she charges, and mostly streams and stuff. That's really gangster. Most of their record was in physical album sales. So if they would have had a vinyl record, I would have bought it, but they didn't. So.
Yeah. Well, thanks for joining us again. We've had a pretty crazy week.
Yes.
Went up to Athens for the Georgia game. It was...
Lucky guy.
Phenomenal. It was fantastic. Georgia scared me a little bit. I was really worried we were going to lose there for a little bit, but pulled it out, so that's when. Georgia's still undefeated.
Finally beat a ranked team this year.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Finally got in the...
Auburn's done it a couple times already.
Yeah, Auburn sucks.
Yeah, I kind of agree. I just think they have a stronger schedule.
They do have a stronger schedule.
They probably have a stronger schedule than anybody else.
That's their problem.
In the NCAA.
It's their problem.
It is their problem.
They're going to come into our game against us, limping, hurt, and we'll beat the snot out of them.
Probably so. But, what about Alabama playing all these,
Oh, God. Alabama's got the easiest schedule.
They got such an easy... I mean, normally you think of SEC West, but really all SEC West this year... I mean, Texas A&M, for some reason, was ranked 17th when Auburn beat them on Saturday.
Yeah.
Even though they lost to Clemson, I guess that doesn't drop their rank that much. But... the fact that, I mean, Texas A&M didn't even score as many points against...
No, and then if you watch the whole game, they almost let them come back and win.
Yeah.
You know, and then like Nick Saban was like, "Oh, we play who scheduled us. Screw that.
I'll play anybody."
Yeah, whatever. Well, we'll play you. We play them. We play them next year, which is great.
What sucks is their strength of schedule is so bad that they might wind up, even undefeated, they could wind up third place if some Georgia should leapfrog them because they'll be playing against some other kind of tough teams.
I think the toughest game they got is LSU and Auburn. Those are the only two games.
I mean, and it's a possibility. It depends on how Auburn does the rest of the season.
And
they could technically leapfrog them. Of course, they have to play each other in the Iron Bowl.
But I think Auburn plays LSU too. I think it's going to be a pretty good game.
Yeah,
so. LSU's pretty good. I just think that they haven't played anybody as well. Now, granted, you can only say that Georgia's played Notre Dame, and some people say they're not great. They played really tough. They played really hard.
Yeah, Notre Dame wasn't really strong in their opening game against who did they play? Louisville.
Yeah,
their opener. That's when the guy hit the cheerleader in the face.
That was amazing. Find that video. It's amazing.
That girl was a champ too. She went on Twitter the next day and was just owning it. She's like,
run the face,
making memes and stuff. I was like, you're a sport right there. The best pass of that game was when the cheerleader got hit in the face.
But the bad news of the week is I'm limping out of the my third week of fantasy football. Saquon Barkley down 6 weeks.
I had a couple people on my bench that should have been in play. I benched Deshaun Watson for Dak this week because Dak was doing so good the last 2 weeks, and Dak disappointed me with 23 points, whereas Deshaun could have got me the win.
Yeah.
Or I could have put a different wide receiver in other than...
Who'd you play?
I had... I played against Kyle.
Was that his first win?
No,
he's 1-2.
Oh, is he? I'm 1-2, so I feel pretty bad about it.
I'm 2-1.
At least I'm not 0-3 like Randy.
Randy Krause sucks.
Randy Krause sucks. And yesterday, what about that? About the didn't want to pay for the gift that we got our wonderful boss.
Screw you, Randy.
We were talking about. He's like, "Why aren't we in a for pay league?" And I'm like, "Well, gosh, I mean, a lot of times people don't pay." And I looked straight up at him. I was like, "Randy." He's like, "What are you talking about? I wasn't even there." And I was like,
sorry,
"Yeah,
man.
but we still had to buy a trophy. We had to buy a gift for the boss. You know, the pizzas, the wings. I bought all the alcoholic beverages."
That's on you, Randy.
Yeah, that's on you, Randy.
Also,
you couldn't even throw in $20.
Also, the Falcons lost, which sucks.
And the Packers won again.
Yeah, they got
3-0, man.
They got a good D.
This was actually the only game that I was actually proud of their offense for a change because, you know, they've been playing one quarter of offense the first 2 games. But this time, the D was there. It was a really nice D.
It's a good D.
This D's got a lot of sacks.
Yeah.
This D can make a strip.
This D can explode.
The D is exploding through
amazing.
6 sacks.
How hard?
On Sunday.
That's a hard D.
That's a hard D. And
strong.
It's a savage. Darnell Savage. It's a savage D.
Yeah, it's a wide D.
A wide D.
Thick D. Some big thick guys on that defensive line.
Pettin's got a nice D.
Yeah. No. He's got that D going.
Yeah.
He's got that D going right up in the right direction.
I luckily, through some finagling, I dropped the Chargers D and picked up the Packers D in waivers because I'm a waiver king.
Yeah, you are. He is a waiver king for sure.
So I got me 14 points on Sunday.
Nice. Who did I play my D?
Kyle's D got a -2 points.
Yeah, Kyle's D sucks. Kyle doesn't have a D.
No.
Very, very small D. Bad D.
Yeah.
What D did I play? Whoever played Miami, I forget who played them.
Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah,
that was a good stream choice.
The big D, I had the big D's D,
Yeah.
big Dallas D.
I figured that there would be a little bit more action in that game because it was against Miami, arguably the worst team in the league right now.
Yeah,
and
they suck.
I think they just went easy on them though.
Who do you think is the worst team in the NFL right now?
Okay, so the worst team in the NFL, I'm going to call them a pee-wee team. Not a pro team. And this is going to piss off a lot of people, but I really, truly mean it.
Hot take it right now. Take it.
The New England Patriots. And here's why. Not only do I hate them the most out of any other team, I hate them worse than the Falcons. That's the only team I hate. That's the only team I hate worse than the Falcons. But here's the thing about the Patriots. Who do they play for 6 of their games? They play the Miami Dolphins, the New York Jets, and the Buffalo Bills are actually pretty decent this year.
Bills Mafia.
Typically not.
They play them this week.
Yeah, they do. Game. Yeah, what team's going to come out?
I seen a Buffalo fan have a Buffalo jersey that said "Kill Brady" on the back.
Yeah, they should. So, anyways, he needs to retire. He's old. But that's why he's the GOAT. Is because he plays freaking Miami twice a year, and New York twice a year, and Buffalo twice a year. For as long as he's been in the league, none of those teams have been worth a damn.
He's an Aaron Rodgers GOAT guy.
No, seriously, if you got 6 wins under your belt almost automatically at the start of the season, you're gonna get the playoffs every year. You got to try against a couple other teams. You know, they got to try against the Ravens.
No, I get it, but the guys lights out in the playoffs.
Yeah, I get it. But seriously, they have the easiest strength of schedule in their conference. They're gonna be number 1 in their conference. They're gonna get a playoff spot. I mean, when was the last time the Patriots didn't get to the playoffs? Can you think of it? I can't think of it either. Like, even when Drew Bledsoe was at the helm. I mean, it's just too easy for them. Every other conference, I mean, like the NFC East, you know, you got Philly, you got Dallas. Sometimes Redskins are worth a damn, most times they're not. So, I mean, there's a little competition there. Notice I left out the New York Giants because they've been sucking for the last several years.
Yeah. But
sometimes they win.
How about the quarterback?
Bro.
I like him.
He's good.
I like him a lot.
He rushed for 2 touchdowns on Sunday.
He did.
And when was the last time Eli Manning rushed for 2 touchdowns in a game?
I don't even think Eli Manning rushed to the bathroom. He sucks.
Yeah, he rushed to the bench, sat his ass down, and made some jokes on Twitter or whatever, but who cares?
Eli, if you're watching this, if this video scrolls past you, hit us up, bro.
Yeah.
We got a spot for you. I know you're going to be unemployed here pretty soon.
Mm-hmm. And you don't have any good commercials because you don't have a personality at all like your brother does.
Yeah, your brother's great.
Yeah, I love those Nationwide commercials.
He's great. He's
funny.
playing the guitar. Yeah. Not the guitar, but he's playing come up with a song.
Chicken parm, I love you.
And then he's like with Brad Paisley.
Yeah, Brad Paisley
sucks, dude.
Yeah, he really does. That's why he's doing insurance commercials. Like, what musician does insurance commercials?
Brad Paisley.
Paisley. Yeah,
that's
exactly. Insurance commercials are honestly for pro football players.
That's it.
While
they're kind of double check.
Yeah, I mean,
is that State
Aaron Rodgers? You know what? How he's passing the torch to Patrick Mahomes?
Yeah, Patty Mahomes.
I love it.
I like Patty Mahomes a lot.
Yeah, and I love how the agent in the commercial says, "Do you mind if I call you my homie?" And he says, "I'd really rather you not."
Yes.
Don't call Patrick Mahomes my homie.
You are my homie, and you are the average pro's my homie as well. Also, let's talk about quarterbacks while we're on it. I picked up Minshew.
Gardner Minshew.
That's my guy.
The most Florida man.
Yes.
In Florida right now.
Exactly. So, my quarterback, Cam Newton, who dressed like a big bad wolf off of Little Red Riding Hood for his press conference a week or so ago, was hurt. Had to pick up quarterback. I almost picked up Daniel Jones. Should have, looking back at it. But I do like Gardner Minshew. I like the swagger.
Gardner Minshew's good. And
I think he's better than Baker with the swagger and the way he plays.
I read an article that in college, because he was I can't remember, he was Eastern Carolina, and he was anyways he ended up at Washington State where he dropped bombs.
Yeah,
he wanted to play another year. He was at Washington State as a grad student. That's the only reason why he was playing. But he wanted to play another year so bad that he was going to smash his throwing hand with a hammer in order to be out on like an injury so he can come back and play another year. And he smashed his hand like 3 times.
Gangster.
And played that game that week.
Have you seen his
mustache?
Because
he couldn't keep doing it. Yeah, his mustache is so porn right now. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
70 porn stash.
I'm
thinking I'm going to shave off the beard and just keep a stash.
Hey, beginning of the Aaron Rodgers does that at the beginning of every season.
Yeah.
He's got the stash going on.
I will say,
I think looks creepy on Rodgers.
Well, I think that what I like so much about Aaron Rodgers is that he dressed up as that character from Happy Gilmore. Remember at the very beginning of the year? Did you see that?
Yeah, they were going through an airport.
Ben Stiller.
Weren't they going through an airport?
No, it was like the luncheon. Like the fans were welcome to like the big, like the season ticket holders.
I didn't see that.
So they all dressed up as all characters off of Happy Gilmore. Like one of the guys dressed up as.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
He came out and he was like, shh. You remember the Ben Stiller character? Yes. He looked fantastic.
Yeah, that was good.
Daniel Jones is playing great right now. What's up with Cleveland? Everybody was like they're in the playoffs. I think
they had a tough go of it on Sunday because they were playing against the Rams.
I think they're the best. They're the best team in that division. You think?
Yeah, the Steelers suck this year.
Yeah, the Steelers are terrible.
The Cincinnati Bengals. The Bengals suck this year. That'll be. They
don't even have AJ Green. That's why they suck.
Yeah. Who else is in that one? The Titans. They suck.
So,
I'll be honest.
Are they in there?
Yeah, they're in that. I think they are. I might be wrong. I don't care so much.
Fact check this.
Yeah,
who cares?
Yeah, just
Now let us know.
Put a comment. Nobody's put a freaking comment yet.
Steven Adamson.
Oh, did he?
But that's.
Yeah, I don't care about Steven's comment. I might actually delete it and ban him from the page.
We will, if you be the first one to comment on one of our videos, other than Steven. We'll send you a shirt.
Oh yeah, we got some shirts coming with our new logo. Yeah.
Well,
you got the wolf pack and the.
Yeah, we'll send you a shirt.
Long
Drop a size.
Yeah, I'm getting a 2X.
I'm getting 2X.
Bright red color because I don't have enough red shirts. You get white.
Yeah. Just we might all get one of each or something. Yeah, maybe.
Dry fit shirt. 10. Pretty cool. Yeah.
We'll check it out.
We'll see. Maybe do.
We'll order 10,000 is what we did.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it gets off. So how about that 4th and 9 play?
Was that what kind of play was that?
Yeah. If you don't know, which I didn't know until a few minutes ago because I was I can't remember what I was doing when they
probably hammered it. It was pretty late.
Oh yeah, I was drinking a lot of beers last night. Yeah.
No, it was Sunday night.
Oh, Sunday night. See, didn't even watch the game last night either because I don't really care about the Bears.
Yeah, I don't even think. What did I watch last night?
I watched Joe Rogan podcast for like 3 hours last night.
Let me tell you what I watched last night. I don't even remember the name of this movie, but it's on Netflix, right? Maybe you've seen it, maybe you hadn't, and I know you haven't, and I regret watching it, to be honest with you.
What is it?
But it was like these people going into cave, like these it's like, what is it called?
Is it As Above, So Below, where they go into the caves of Paris?
No, that is scary.
That movie is
scary as crap, bro.
I love that movie.
That's like the piano playing, the car fire.
Gosh.
I don't do scary movies at all, guys.
Love scary.
I'm not a
if they're
fan.
legit scary. I don't like some of those like only jump scare movies. Those
that's really lame. Yeah.
I like this kind of like deep psychological demonic possession.
Where they take you deeper into your own mind and you want to kill yourself. But no. So apparently, this is a movie where they go into this cave, originally looking for some hippies that went out into this cave. But apparently, when they go down this cave, it slows time down. So like, as in like an hour down in this cave, up on surface, it's like 100 years. They didn't know it, so they're walking around.
Is this a Netflix original?
Probably, but it's crazy. Like, so they're in there. So it's these young kids, and all of a sudden, like, the world ends. They're on, like, by the time they get out of the cave, they go to a spaceship. I'm not trying to ruin it for you because I don't even know what the F happened because it was so off the wall.
I'm intrigued. I want to watch this movie.
I don't even know what the name of the movie is, but I will find it and I will let you know.
We'll put it in the description.
Yes.
Once he figures it out.
But I thought of you when I watched it. I was like, this is something Kevin liked.
You should have texted me at that moment.
But I was so deep thrown off. It was late. It was like 1 in the morning.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to that 4th and 9 that the Browns attempted.
Stupid.
They didn't really attempt it. I mean, it was like
you're at the 40-ish yard line,
and there's plenty of time left in the game to come back.
Plenty of time.
Shit, there was
you're only
down 4 points or something.
Down 4 points.
It was like 17 to 13.
Wouldn't you kick a field goal?
I don't know if they were in field goal range at that point, but I wouldn't friggin' handed it off to Nick Chubb. I mean, Nick Chubb hasn't been the same since he that little against Tennessee a couple years ago.
Yeah,
he's okay.
He's good,
but I wouldn't call him an elite back.
He's a dang good dog.
He was an elite back when he was a dog. He was definitely an elite back, but not anymore.
But no, like, can you imagine that Todd Gurley?
So that was a pee-wee move, right?
Pee-wee move.
Another, we keep bringing up the Browns, man. We keep bringing up the same teams. But anyways, Browns are the most exciting ones to talk about.
Yeah, because they suck.
Asked me about that last week, and we're going back in time a little bit because we haven't done a video in a while. That pass to ODB for 80+ yards touchdown. Asked me if that was a Pee-wee or a pro.
Is that a Pee-wee or pro move?
That was a Pee-wee move too. Here's why.
Another hot take.
Here's why. The Jets fucking suck. And that was against the Jets.
Yeah.
And it was Baker Mayfield throwing to ODB. No cover. Like, nobody was... I don't think anybody was assigned to Odell on that play.
Well, they phoned in defense.
Yeah, basically. And, so 8+ yards, whatever. What's more surprising about that play is that was Odell Beckham Jr.'s first 80+ yard touchdown pass reception in his career, which really should have happened a few times.
Yeah, he's
as good as he is.
He's pretty good.
I mean, when he's healthy, that should have happened like 4 or 5 times already.
Julio Jones is the best wide receiver in the league.
He's pretty consistent for sure, but I mean, his touchdown last year sucked. Devontae Adams kind of beat his. Devontae Adams pretty good.
He's pretty good.
I wish I drafted him. But his number 2 is actually pretty good too. Marquez Valdez-Scantling with that opening drive bomb delivery or reception.
Put a claim in him for waiver wires.
But he's not on waiver. I have him. I drafted
Do you really?
I drafted him. He's on my bench. He shouldn't have been on my bench because he actually did really, really good on Sunday. He got a lot of points. But that's my guy. I'm not giving it up.
Calvin really let me down this past week. 1 effing point. I think 2 targets all game. Falcons suck.
Yeah, Falcons suck.
I love them.
You know what though? Really, honestly, they're isn't Matt Ryan's passer rating like 80 something for the year?
Yeah,
it's pretty garbage.
And he does lead the league in interceptions.
Yeah, that's pretty garbage too. That's unfortunate. My guy though, no interceptions yet this year. Pretty cool.
That's true. That is true.
I mean, I think we can go all the way this year.
Yeah, defense for it for sure.
Yes, finally. Oh my gosh, we haven't had a defense in years.
I think if you guys can get a running game going like it was last week.
Yeah, but I mean, Aaron Jones got 2 rushing touchdowns on
wasn't there another one? Wasn't there another running back against
Jamal Williams is actually pretty good.
Yeah, he's pretty good. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, he's good he's better for like picking up a block or doing picks and stuff. But
I would have to say that would probably be my, like, if I'm picking for the Super Bowl, what I'm thinking right now, 3 weeks in.
Patriots, Packers?
No, I would say Kansas City Packers.
That'd be cool. We actually faced them. We faced the whole AFC West.
It's cool because you guys play Thursday. against Philly.
Yeah.
That's going to be a good game.
We'll steamroll Philly.
And I was almost going to... I have the rookie running back for Philly, and I was thinking about starting him. That D's just too good.
Yeah.
That's a strong D.
Yeah. It's consistent D.
It is consistent.
It's very satisfying to watch.
Yeah, it's consistent D.
It's pretty good. Yeah, so...
they never jump off sides. They never come too early. It's good D.
Yeah.
Strong D. It's great. I like it. Falcons.
Terrible D.
That terrible D.
It's like a...
We blow our Achilles out. We jump off sides. We hold. We hold on our D.
You know what? Birds have very weak skeletal structures.
Yeah.
Typically. And that's why there's not a very solid D.
So let's recap the 2 hot takes Kevin's had. One, he thinks Patriots are the worst team in the NFL.
Yes.
This guy thinks Patriots are the worst team in the NFL. I like it.
Yes.
And then you also said that Odell Beckham 80-yard touchdown.
Nothing special about it.
Was a peewee move.
It was not. Yeah, it was a peewee move because
there's no coverage.
No coverage.
102 yards.
Yeah, you really
easy.
Yeah, it was a peewee move. Anyways,
that's my guy right here.
And you know what?
My dog.
Hey, let's talk about the Jets a little bit.
Pro
move from the Jets.
Hit us with a pro move.
Same game. You know, what's his face is out with mono for 5 weeks.
Oh, what's his name?
Darnold? Sam Darnold?
Sam Darnold.
Yeah, anyways.
Bobby Sabia.
Smashing tail, left and right, getting mono. Trevor Siemian, to back him up, breaks his ankle. Out. Pro move. Here's
Hot
why.
take number 3.
Here's why. That was pro as F. And the reason why is because, he started for the Denver Broncos.
Yeah,
they were an okay team. He's an okay quarterback. He's playing for the Jets now. The Jets. They suck. And why torture yourself? I think it's less pain to get your ankle broke and be out for the season.
I get what you're saying.
And get that paycheck.
Gosh, dang it.
And
That's great.
let the third stringer come in.
Yeah.
Falk.
Oh, yeah. Is he all right? What do you think? The only Falk I like is Marshall Falk.
Yeah.
He was great.
Legit.
Running back, right?
Yeah.
I guess. For the Rams, right?
Yeah.
I've just heard of it.
St. Louis. Back when they were St. Louis.
St. Louis Rams. The show and turf. Greatest show and turf.
Yeah. So, anything else exciting going on in your life? Been a lot of stuff going on? Got your wife's turntable set up?
Yeah, got my
Thanks
wife.
to your best friend?
This guy's the GOAT. And so we got a record player. My man hooked it up for us. Cut my finger real bad today. Not on the record player, but on something outside my backyard. I was cleaning it up.
Gave him a stack of records, too.
He did give us a stack of records. That's how great he is. He did also, my youngest son spent the night with my man Kev and his best friend, which is Kevin's son, Lincoln.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Lincoln and Miles.
Yep.
2 greatest guys in the world.
Yep.
I was like, hey, did you have fun? It was super fun. I was like, great. You didn't want to come home. It was weird. Sad, too, as well.
This is my wife.
Yeah. No, you weren't even here when I picked him up.
Nope.
You were picking up wings.
Yeah, I was
which
picking
is
up wings.
more than important.
For the Packers game.
I would rather have picked up wings than my kids.
Yeah. He actually went and picked up wings on his way to go pick up his other kid.
Unfortunately, I have my kids with me. I would rather deep fry them.
Ooh.
Hot take number 4. Man, that's about off the dome piece I got today. What do you think?
Yeah, excited about the shirts coming.
Shirts coming.
Do a little bit more of these, a little more often. Sorry, I know we kept on saying we're going to do this more often.
We'll do it more. We're just busy. We're professionals.
We get crazy busy. We're
professionals.
We're both off on Tuesdays, but yeah, professionals. 14 cars yesterday. Got the pre-sales.
2 cars for your boy. Right
I got
here.
home after 9. I got there at 8. Got home after 9.
I started off super slow for the month.
Ate lunch at what, 5 p.m. something like that.
Yeah, because I went and got it for us.
It was nuts.
But I started off the month super slow, and then turned it around a little bit. I'm at 18, which isn't bad, I guess, with how many days left?
6, if you count today. 5 for you.